Mixing business with pleasure seems to be the mantra these days. But the pleasure part doesn't quite translate into the conventional tools of launch parties and snazzy exhibitions. These days, it's all about swinging that golf club.
Well done, partner.
This is the only game where you can use it as a networking tool. You can actually be away from your corporate atmosphere and yet be with the people that you wish to be. And only in a golf tournament you get to play with 100 people and get to know them.
Lured by big money and growing consumer interest, golf is turning out to be the fastest growing urban sport in the country. The country has already hosted 2 major events this year, and the sport is estimated to grow at 30 to 40% annually. Besides, there is no better way of bringing corporates together than a good game of golf. And of course, not to mention throwing in a bit of business.
So the concept is very simple, to get our guests around the brand, around a nice golf tournament, and the finalists would go to an international final, the world final, which will take place in Europe, in the Canary Islands for this year. It's not a golf tournament by itself, it's also a family. Come to Audi, see what Audi is like, enjoy a good day with friends, and this works perfectly. And if you look at faces around me, everybody is smiling, everybody is happy to be here.
The Audi Quattro Cup is one of the world's major and most popular amateur golf tournaments. The tournament that started in the early 90s staged its 18th edition this year. The popularity of the event is clear from the fact that the edition attracted 80,000 participants from 43 countries.
Like many other tournaments that we played in, this is also very well organized. It's going on very well, and it's a different format.
We just come to have a good time. Winning and losing is different.
Excellent tournament, great organization, started on time, beautiful registration procedures.
The response wasn't much different in India either. On the contrary, for an inaugural tournament, it was phenomenal, as the tournament featured over 200 amateur golfers at 2 national events held in Bangalore and Delhi.
It's a very special day, and made more special by Hitesh Joshi to the left, because he's one of the finest golfers and a great individual, because golf is not just about the game, it's also about the people.
You're playing against the course, you're not playing against anybody. So your true character comes out when you play golf.
Being an amateur tournament, the event might have missed out on the stars, but the course was studded with the latest models from Audi for that wee bit of pleasing distraction, even as you level the club for that putt.
The next one to come is a very important one. This is the Audi R8, which is a sport coupe, a sport car, a 2-seater, 420 horsepower, V8 engine, and this car will come to India before the end of the year.
The German luxury car manufacturer Audi is looking at an amateur tournament as an ideal platform to mix business with pleasure. The company achieved its 12th consecutive record year in 2007, selling close to 1 million cars worldwide, and is now eyeing a piece of the India cake.
The market is still growing, it's still a small market, but we believe that it will grow fast. If we look at other countries, and we can compare in some ways what happened in China some years ago, today Audi is selling 100,000 cars per year in China. So we believe India, which is different, will also have a very large growth, and we want to participate to that growth. If you look at Audi worldwide, we are the fastest growing luxury car manufacturer in the world, and I have no doubt that we're going to be successful in India.
With dealerships set up across 7 cities in India and the sales growing steadily year on year, Audi believes that they are just one push away from making the cut.
The next step for us is to open new dealership. So there are going to be 12 operating dealers by the end of the year. We just hired a new partner for Calcutta. We have dealership all around, from North Delhi, Gurgaon, Ludhiana, Chandigarh, to the south here, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, and Chennai will be opening this year also, Calcutta on the east side. Things are running. This is important for us, and the next thing important for us is to bring new products to India as soon as we can compared to Europe.
Business apart, winners of the Bangalore and Delhi leg of the Audi Quattro Cup will qualify for participation in the World Finals to be held at Canary Islands in Europe. Before we burst the bubble, let's see how the contest unfolded in Bangalore and Delhi. That's coming up after the break. The Bangalore leg of the Audi Quattro Cup